Welcome back! Last episode, I eased you into what this series is about by welcoming you to this season's cast and sharing their responses to one of my burning questions. This episode, I take you further into the stories and perspectives of our cast, exploring tales of past, present, and future.
The last time I felt unstoppable. Ooh. Sheesh. Last time okay, it has to be I played football and I scored a brace and I came off the bench and I scored a bicycle kick in a long ranger. And like those who play football will understand me. A bicycle kick, you first score a bicycle kick, then your second goes a long ranger to win 2-0 the game. Yeah. The last game of the season, it's a different feeling. So I felt unstoppable then.
This morning, every time I play worship, Sunday, guys, he is the one. Amen. You play him and you're like, nothing can stop me.
That's an interesting question. I think I'm going through that now. Trying to feel unstoppable. Because I don't know, I went through a phase where I was just trying to figure things out and the things were not figuring themselves out, but now things are starting to happen for me. And I think, I don't know, the more things happen or the more I work towards more things maybe and they start happening, then I'll feel a little more unstoppable. Just we'll get there.
No?
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Why? Because is this like you never do things like this?
I do actually.
Yeah?
I do a lot, but it's just me being in my own space, being in my element. It makes me feel untouchable. Like I said, I just want to be in my own world, do what I want, live how I want, be happy. So being happy makes me feel unstoppable.
Yes, I do. I was volunteering, right? I don't remember when this was, but they were showcasing images of children who were in really impoverished situations, on the verge of death by starvation, and those images really moved me. I thought to myself, how is it possible that in this day and age, children are still dying of malnourishment, something that should be given to them without question, proper nutrition and food, and they're being denied that. And I was amongst a lot of people, but I burst out crying. I couldn't stop myself from crying. I still remember the feeling in my chest, how that was welled up with so much emotion that I had to cry, and I typically don't do that. And I didn't even care. It was just a very painful moment to witness, but knowing that I'm doing my part to help curb that wherever I can brought me some comfort.
Whoa. Like last week.
Tell me more.
So, someone just made me a bit angry, you know. Let me actually tell you. So, I asked this man to open the door for me, and like his friends were there in the car as well. Like he was dropping me off, and then he was like, "Nah, he's not gonna open the door." And I was like, "What do you mean?" Like when I got in, he did open the door, so I changed. The friends were there. That's why, right? So lame. We just went back and forth about it, and that just made me feel so. Okay, before I could like think of it like rationally and realize, okay, now he switched up because of the friends. I just thought maybe there's something wrong with me, and like I'm just not worth it, whatever, you know. And then also he didn't text to apologize, so I'm like, fuck. Oh, I'm allowed to swear.
You are. It's fine.
I'm like, wow, that really just, I don't know. That made me cry a lot.
For something outside of myself, that's every day. Every single day, every little thing. I'm a crybaby. I will cry. One thing about me, I will cry. If I see someone get hurt, I will cry. If I watch anything on TikTok, I will cry. I have no business crying this much, but I will cry for everything. So every day, literally, this morning. Yep.
God is everything to me. I recently have been on a journey, just finding myself and finding
God within myself, and just, you know, the relationship I have with him is just, it's deeper than just a higher power experience. It's deeper than just religion. It's a connection so indescribable, really. It's beautiful. It's who I am. It's everything within me. I can't describe it, but I can't it's God is love. God is everything. Yeah.
God is my best friend. He is my soul provider. He's my protector. I have gone through a lot of trials and tribulations in my life. I have been tempted by sin quite a few times, and I've always questioned and I said, is my faith really aligned? Is he really there for me? But he never left my side, and he forever remained my best friend. So yeah.
Conversations with every one of these people has forever changed me. I have never interacted with such multifaceted, self-assured and intriguing individuals. I mean, every one of their answers to my questions has been gripping, and I often find myself in a state of processing and wonder. One of my favorite questions this season has been, do you remember the last time you cried for something outside of yourself? Well, do you?